So we have this mission of unleashing courageous love, but what exactly does that mean? I mean, courageous love is kind of an intimidating word. It seems like something that other people would do, right? Those better people that you often think of, the braver people, the smarter people, the people who have more space in their life, that have their lives together, the heroes and saints and heroines, those people. Courageous love seems like something that only they would do. And in our congregation, sometimes it feels like something that the ministers do or the activists do, not something that all of us do. But courageous love actually isn't a special type of love. It's actually the same ordinary love that fills our world. It's the love that we show to ourselves when we say no when we need to. It's the love that says yes to taking on incredibly burdensome responsibilities because we know it's our part to play and that we couldn't say anything else but yes. It's the love that risks creating a better world, the smallest to the biggest ways. Now, when we started Base Camp, I walked into Gretchen's office and I said, we need a definition. We need a definition of courageous love to help people sink their teeth into what exactly it means. And so we sat there and we kind of hashed out a definition. Courageous love is what emerges when the love of self, the love of other, and the love of the world conspire together. The root of the word conspire is to breathe together, which means to be alive together, to dwell together in harmony, to exchange together. So for us, courageous love exists in this Venn diagram, this place where these three loves come into union. I think we've all known a time in which we felt the tension between these three directions, where we've witnessed people only loving themselves, or giving up all of themselves until they are ragged for another. That's not what courageous love is. Courageous love is this dynamic process of us trying to find a way for these loves to live and conspire together. And what this means is that courageous love is a practice, which means it's not static, it's always in motion, just like breath. It means that courageous love is expansive and encompasses each of the elements. It means that courageous love connects each to all and all to each. Courageous love is a statement of interdependence. Not independence or codependence, interdependence. Which means that boundaries matter because courageous love insists on the integrity of each of the parts. And boundaries are what keeps our integrity. But it also asks us to risk our comfort, our privilege, our wealth, being right, being wrong, risking something that matters. For the call of love always asks us to not settle, to not take the easy way, for there is no easy way in love, but to follow that pull, that deepest of integrity, not only our integrity, but the integrity of all that is, which means courageous love fights against racism and sexism and transphobia and homophobia and classism and ableism, that courageous love steps into this place of seeing each and every being as worthy and beloved, which is a lot easier said than done, which is why that first bit of it being a practice is a good thing, because we get to practice, which doesn't make perfect, but it does make permanent this work of trying and trying again to find that balance, not only alone, but together.